Greetings, Internet. This is Zipper in the Back, and I'd like to start a new segment called Zipper in the Back Unzipped, whereby I talk about whatever the hell I feel like. Now, the first segment, I'd like to address the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, more specifically, their villain, Rita Repulsa. Now, Rita Repulsa was a traditional witch. She would cast spells, just let her minions do whatever she wanted them to do, instead of getting her fingers dirty herself. Rita was well known for her catchphrase, "Magic wand to make my monster grow," which is, you know, all kinds of innuendo fodder. She was less well known for her tricycle. That's right, the villain of the show had a tricycle. This was her means of transportation whenever she felt like leaving her castle, which was all of maybe twice. And she would fly it down to Earth. Now, of course, my initial reaction in 1993-4, which was back when I was rather young, was laughter. It's not exactly easy to take the main villain of your series, especially one that apparently has conquered entire worlds, seriously, if she's riding a fucking tricycle with the training wheels on. That aspect of her character has been overlooked, well, probably pushed into obscurity by the fans who want her to be regarded with a little more seriousness. I may be alone in this, but I actually find their tricycle somewhat not entirely ridiculous. In fact, somewhat intimidating. Why? It's really kind of beyond me. I mean, it's a tricycle. You can't exactly take it seriously. But at the same time, you have to consider that it does sort of hit the uncanny valley. The best way I can think to describe as to why I would find the fact that she rides a possessed flying tricycle scary is the same kind of reasoning you would attribute to why a killer clown is scary. After all, it's silly, meant for children, and it's not really all that harmful. Clown with their face paint, mismatched colors, and antics, and yet the Joker is regarded as one of the scariest villains of all time. I don't know if it's exactly fair to compare a killer clown to a flying tricycle in terms of being intimidating, but at the same time, you have to remember that scene in Ghostbusters 2 where the flunky of the main bad guy, Vigo, came in ghost form somehow, even though he was still alive, and kidnapped a baby with a demonic flying baby carriage, which was, you know, somewhat scary. So, perhaps there's something to my irrational intimidation factor regarding Rita's tricycle. It actually kind of makes me respect her more, as laugh out loud silly as it is. I don't know, what do you, the fans, think? Just go ahead and post in the comments if you have anything regarding the subject. And this is Zipper out.